To Nasarawa State, where witnesses presented by the People's Democratic Party at the ongoing governorship election petition tribunal in Lafia have alleged irregularities in Gayam and Siroma wards during the March the 18th governorship election in the state. They gave their testimonies when they were cross-examined by the councils to the All Progressives Congress. Godwin Agwam reports.
The battle between the PDP and the APC over the outcome of the 2023 Nasarawa State governorship election continued today at the Election Petition Tribunal in Lafia. Counsel to the PDP, Jubri Okutepa, led two witnesses to testify before the tribunal on the outcome of the governorship election in the much talked about words of Gayam and Chiruma. The first witness, who is an agent of the People's Redemption Party, PRP, for Gayam ward, alleged irregularities in the election. The agent noted that he refused to sign the form EC8B due to the differences in the total scores collected by the party agents and the scores entered by the ward electoral officer. The second witness, who is an agent of the Action Alliance Party for Chiroma ward, corroborated the first witness. He alleged that the result entered by the electoral officer did not tally with the number of accredited voters from the 102 polling units in the ward. But in their cross-examinations, counsel to the governor, Wole Olanipeku, counsel to the APC, Matthew Buka, and counsel to INEC, Ishaku Diko, questioned the legality of the witnesses as party agents. In their separate submissions, they argued that for an agent to be accredited, the political party must write a letter to INEC 14 days before the election with two passport photographs of the agents. They discarded the claims of the witnesses and asked the tribunal to disregard them. The tribunal also received testimonies from PDP agents in Buha polling units of Akwanga local government and Gadabuke A polling units of Toto local government of the state. It also adjourned sitting to Thursday, the 27th of July, 2023 for continuation of hearing. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, Lafia.
Just like in other parts of the country, Yobe State residents are also not too happy over the sharp increase in transportation fare to various destinations. TVC News Michael Oshomah, who has been monitoring this development, reports that residents are now in serious search of alternatives, which are not readily available. The report, and after this report, we'll bring you updates in business and sports. Stay with us.
Since the removal of fuel subsidy by the federal government, transport fares have continued to rise. In Yobe State, the story is not different, as tricycle riders and commercial vehicle operators have increased their fares by about 100%. However, before now, the highest fare for tricycle riders in Yobe was 150 naira. But now, it has increased by 80% depending on the passenger's destination. At the Yobe line, a popular motor park in Damaturu, TVC crew noticed that the ever-busy park is gradually becoming a shadow of itself. But these few passengers here have this to say on the current hike in transport fare.
We pray the government should look onto the situation of the masses. What is happening is not easy. Based on the issue of transportation, we don't know which step they will take. The issue of subsidy, the process which they've taken to embark on this, to us, is not the best.
There is not much money in circulation. As a result of that, many people don't want to even travel at all because the cost of transportation is high.
Residents now want the government to speedily work on the fuel hike to cushion the hardship of citizens.
I think the government should come out and do the needful by looking to regulate the normal things. I think the price should come down.
The government should help us to reduce the subsidy in order for the people so that we can be eager for them to travel. It can be easy for them to.
Residents in Damaturu are hoping that respite will come their way as they hope to live a better life with the little income they are relying on. To transporters, the rise in transportation fares is to meet the current realities in Nigeria. Even though they claimed the increment does not cover their costs. Michael Oshomah, TVC News, Damaturu, Yobe State.
Business stories now. Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry is calling for a more friendly policy environment to enable digital economy, create economic opportunities for businesses and investors. This call was made at the Chamber's Information, Communications and Technology Telecommunication Expo in Lagos with theme Tech Disrupt Transforming Industries with Innovation. President of the LCCI, Mr. Michael Olawaleko, wants government and organizations to leverage technology for innovation, competitiveness, resilience in the face of risk and uncertainties. The Executive Vice Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Professor Umar Dambata, represented by the Director of Consumer Affairs Bureau of the NCC, Mr. Al-Qasim Umar, says digital economy will bring reliable and affordable internet connection across the country.
The fourth industrial revolution, synonymous with the advent of the internet, is driven by information and communication technology. And this is fundamentally changing all aspects of our lives and reshaping economic, social, and cultural paradigms across the world. We find ourselves amid a digital revolution where the boundaries between physical and virtual world are blurring. This revolution is driven by disruptive technologies that have the power to reshape traditional industries and create new opportunities for growth and progress.
ICTL has given so much to the world globally in terms of our contribution to the economy and the way we live and everything, doing business and e-government and e-governance and other things. So what we're trying to do is to make sure we emphasize, we celebrate that sector, promote them, and let government know that that's an area they should look into seriously if they want to meaningfully grow our GDP and make more contributions to our economy.
We're staying with tech now. For children, the growing presence of technology in children's lives from their first year through their teens has been described as a double-edged sword to the children's mental development. In order to catch them young, STEM Fun Fest, Africa's largest STEM gathering, at a conference. The focus on promoting science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics, amongst others. This event took place in Lagos. We have details in this report.
Parenting children of today's generation comes with a unique set of challenges due to recent advancement and development in technology in every aspect of human endeavors. It is widely accepted that technology is the key driver of economic growth of countries, regions, and cities, reshaping work processes, production methods, and consumption patterns of society. Educationists and tech experts here say the importance of STEM to future economic prosperity and innovation of children cannot be underestimated, while calling for deployment of more technology into the nation's school curriculum for effective learning and teaching of technology.
From the day a child is born, technology is present. I say that because when you want to engage all the key sensors of a child, what do? You start to put colors in front of the child. There's so many toys that you are introducing to the child to stimulate the child's hearing, to stimulate the child's sense organs so that they start to respond. That's how you find out whether they can hear or they can mumble or they can laugh. The issue is the curriculum, because the way a child gets creative or innovative is based on what you expose him or her to.
The use of technology in education have made learning easier and fun-filled for children. Teachers through the use of technical tools and digital devices to engage children in learning experience while developing their innovative skills in the tech industry.
The idea behind STEM Fun Fest is actually to spark curiosity and spark creativity and an interest in science, technology, engineering, arts and maths among the next generation. We're trying to build the future leaders of our country, and STEM education is one of those ways to do that. STEM education is really about problem solving, critical thinking and collaboration.
STEM Fest basically is a celebration of particular skills that we believe are really important to the future of the country. Science, technology, engineering, arts and math. And these are the skills that can help young people to be able to solve problems. And we need a lot of our young people solving problems in our country today.
Participants at this knowledge sharing say empowering the next generation for future growth will inspire and prepare children for the future with essential digital skills in computer coding, 3D printing, access to digital textbooks, and much more.